Ten Best Picks presents the top 10 best balance bikes. Starting at number 10. Bisiku MG Toddler. This final option on our list may be the last one, but it still comes with many benefits and neat features. First off, we love the look of this bike, and we think that your little boy or girl might too. Simply put, it's a stylish and sleek bike that catches the eye without question. A beneficial aspect of the Juvie Bisiku MG lightweight eco-friendly training balance bike is its durable 100% recyclable one-piece magnesium frame. The new aluminum frame absorbs 16 times more shock and vibrations than the previous Bisiku balance bike we had listed. It's light enough to make it easy for your kids to use, durable, and robust enough to withstand a serious amount of punishment, both things that kids who are learning how to ride a bike need. On that same note, the tires are Whitewall 12 rubber tires with no flat technology and excellent suspension, which means that they are puncture resistant. The tire is designed to support the bike and child in a puncture until you can fix it. Kids take time to learn how to ride a bike, so the bike in question needs to grow with the child. This is why the Juvie Bisiku MG lightweight eco-friendly training balance bike has an adjustable handlebar and seat height. The minimum seat height is 12 inches off the ground, making this model ideal for kids 18 months and up, depending on their size. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. At number 9. Strider, Youth 16. The Strider is one of the more unique balance bikes out there at this time. The Strider Youth balance bike is intended for children 6 years and up. This one is so large that anybody up to the age of 16 can fit on it. Any person up to 187 pounds can comfortably use the Strider Youth balance bike, which is a little different, we must admit. If you have a child that is late out of the gate and needs to learn to ride a bike at an older age, the Strider Youth balance bike might be a good beginner option. Most balance bikes will not be big enough for a 10-year-old child, let alone a 16-year-old, but this one certainly is. The seat can be adjusted just like on a regular bike. As your child grows, simply move the seat up so that the bike can grow with them. It does not even require tools to move the seat up, which is yet another bonus. The seat itself is relatively large to make it comfortable, which is thanks to the ample padding. More or less, it's like a standard bike seat on an adult bike, with just a bit more padding for comfort. In terms of getting your child used to an adult bike, the Strider Youth balance bike does come with some valuable features. First off, it comes with both front and rear brakes, just like on an adult bicycle. Most balance bikes don't have brakes or only have rear brakes, but to get children accustomed to adult bikes, the Strider Youth balance bike has both the front and back. Not only is this beneficial for getting kids used to adult bikes, but it's simply safe too. Kids need to be able to stop, pedals or not. Number 8 of my list. Schwinn Balance Toddler Bikes. There is no denying that Schwinn makes some genuinely fantastic bicycles and fitness gear. With its origins in Germany, this manufacturer has been pumping out reliable and high-quality products ever since its creation. They have not failed to deliver a quality product in the Schwinn balance bike. One of the factors that add to the quality of this bike is the hollow metal frame. The frame on this balance bike is just like on a real-life adult bicycle. It's durable, made of metal, and it is hollow and lightweight too. Everything you would expect on a full-sized adult bike but just shrunk down is what you can expect from the Schwinn balance bike. Lightweight and durability are two things you should always look out for when getting your kid a balance bike, which is what you get with this model from Schwinn. It's lightweight, so your kids won't have a problem lifting it, and if it falls on them, well, at least it won't hurt too much. Also, being durable has its obvious benefits when rowdy kids are involved. Coming at number 7. FirstBIKE Cross Balance Bike. The FirstBIKE Cross Balance Bike is a unique balance bike option to consider, but being unique does not make it a bad thing. It just has a couple of features that we have not seen on other models up until now. First off, they made the frame itself out of solid materials. The unique way it is built means that it is incredibly lightweight, flexible, and durable. It can flex, which is great for absorbing shocks and impact, yet it will never flex so far as to break. The fact that this frame is lightweight, durable, and flexible all in one is a big bonus indeed. Another feature you might be happy with when it comes to the FirstBIKE cross-balance bike is limited steering. This may sound like a bad thing, but it is a beneficial aspect for kids. In other words, your kids can only move the handlebars so far in any given direction. They can't move it too far to the left or the right, thus preventing sharp turns and crashes from occurring. It is a straightforward, yet effective safety addition to this bike. Speaking of safety, the FirstBIKE cross-balance bike also comes with a rear drum brake. Getting kids used to having a brake on the bike is essential to success when riding a real bike. The brakes on this particular model will help them do just that, plus it will allow them to stop in case some kind of hill is involved. At number 6, Teddy Shake Balance Bike. One of the features that you might really like about this particular balance bike is that putting it together is about as easy as it can be. It only comes with 5 separate parts, and all you need to assemble the Teddy Shake balance bike is an Allen wrench, which comes included in the packaging. It should take you no longer than 5 minutes at the very most to put this balance bike together. Something else that you as a parent might like is the full 3-year manufacturer's warranty. Kids are rough, and yes, they break stuff all of the time, but at least you get an incredible warranty with the Teddy Shake balance bike, so if something does break, at least it will not cost you any extra money. Something that both you and the kids will like about the Teddy Shake balance bike is that it is as light as a feather, or at least as close as it can get. Being lightweight is relatively crucial for any balance bike, because the lighter it is, the easier your child can hold it and balance, plus it won't hurt as much if your child falls with the bike on top of them. Of course, being lightweight also means that it is easy for you to carry around once your child gets tired of riding it for the day. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Halfway of my listed number 5. Chico Red Bullet. This particular balance bike is a good mix between the first 3 options we looked at and the number 4 option. The Chico Red Bullet balance training bike is intended for children between the ages of 3 and 7 or 8, depending on how fast your child grows. In other words, it is a little bigger than the first 3 options, but also a little smaller than the number 4 option. This balance bike stands at about 23 inches from the ground, making it a slightly larger option than most others. At the same time, the frame on the Chico Red Bullet balance training bike can withstand children of up to 55 pounds in weight, thus making it ideal for some reasonably large kids. It's more than big enough to help train your child to ride a bike by the time they should be on a full-blown bicycle. The frame itself is relatively lightweight, surprising, seeing as it can hold up a fair amount of weight itself. Being lightweight makes it easy for your kids to use, safe in case they fall, and easy for you, the parent, to carry around when your child is done biking for the day. However, even though the Chico Red Bullet balance training bike is very lightweight, it is still more than durable enough to stand up to anything that your child might place in its way. Falling will certainly not break this bike, which is a big deal for destructive little boys who can't ride bikes too well. Coming in at number 4 of my list, Ridgeback Scoot XL. Now, this model is a little different from the 3 previous ones we mentioned. While the overall design and features are similar to the first 3 balance bikes, the big difference is in the Scoot XL balance bike size. While the other models have been for children no older than 5 years old, this one is intended for kids between the ages of 4 and 6. In other words, the Scoot XL balance bike is a little bit bigger than the Cruzee, Strider, and Woom one. It is an excellent option to go with children who might be a little late out of the gate learning to ride a bike. It's always a good idea to go with a balance bike before trying an actual bicycle, no matter how old the child is. The Scoot XL balance bike does allow you to adjust the height of the seat anywhere from 16 to 22 inches, thus allowing the bike to grow with your child as they get bigger and older. You don't even need any tools to raise or lower the seat, which is convenient for both kids and parents alike. The seat itself is also well padded to add a certain level of comfort for your child's behind. At number 3. Cruzee Ultralite Air. Our number 3 is the Cruzee Ultralite balance bike. As you might tell from its name, its number 1 selling feature is that it is incredibly lightweight. The whole thing comes in at only 4.8 pounds, making it one of the lightest, if not the most lightweight, balance bike on the market today. This is pretty helpful for a couple of reasons. First off, it is easier for your kids to balance and use their legs to stay upright when there is less weight involved. Second, if your child does fall, at least there is not a huge and heavy frame coming down on them. The Cruzee Ultralite balance bike is so lightweight because they made it using special anodized aluminum. This type of aluminum is very light, but also very durable. It may incur a couple of scratches, but even some big and nasty spills won't break it. Moreover, the aluminum build of the Cruzee Ultralite balance bike is rust-proof, which is helpful in case your child leaves the bike outdoors during a rainstorm. Lightweight durability is a top-selling factor here. You can easily carry the Cruzee Ultralite balance bike once your child gets tired, something that parents appreciate. Coming at number 2. Woom 1 balance bike. The Woom 1 balance bike is not quite as versatile as our top option in many ways, but it has some features that the Strider seems to have forgotten about. The Woom 1 balance bike is ideal for children between 18 months and 3.5 years of age, which is a pretty wide time frame. It is still an excellent option to go with, especially when your child grows. The Woom 1 balance bike does come with an adjustable seat that can fit children up to 39 inches in height, which they are typically at when they are around 3.5 years old. However, unlike the number 1 Strider model, the Woom 1 balance bike handlebars are not adjustable for height. On the other hand, a big bonus you get with this particular balance bike is rear brakes. Yes, your kids are still using their feet to propel themselves with this balance bike, but having a pair of brakes to stop when things get rough is never a bad idea. Moreover, it will get your children accustomed to using brakes to stop, which is great for when they start riding an actual bicycle. It's excellent for helping to reduce the risk of an accident due to not knowing how or when to use brakes. The aluminum build makes the Woom 1 balance bike relatively lightweight and durable at the same time. It is slightly heavier than our top contender, the Strider. And number 1. Strider 12 Classic. This is a very interesting bike which is invented by Ryan McFarland, and its birthplace is the US smallest of the toddlers can even ride this bike. The attractive metallic body of this bike can be ridden from an 18-month-old toddler to 5-year-old babies. As you know, balance bike has no pedals. Without any training wheels, this bike helps a kid to practice balancing. The company used all the latest technology to make it comfortable to ride for the kids. Strider, one of the best balance bike companies, has been so successful to reach the quality and comfortable bikes for the babies. Strider company has its own well-customized website. You may get confused as there are so many balance bikes on a website. You better buy the recommended one from bikapremium.com reviews. 3 types of Strider 12 bikes have been famous among parents and loved by kids. Price varies from $80 to $170. I would say they got quality to offer that price. Strider balance bike has so many strengths in its business. It doesn't matter you buy a low-priced bike or a high-priced one, you do not have to worry about its quality. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel, share this video and hit the like button.